Of course, that's going to be a great... It's interesting, I haven't heard or seen much.
Back-to-back 3 times in a row. I mean, that is sensational.
I think the one question mark, obviously, is still whether he's ever going to...
Who would argue? Well, perhaps Nadal. No challenge, but close.
One of Nalbandian's favourite plays is to go up to the court. It is hard to defend against.
Don't worry, Nadal does it too. And Federer does that rather well too. Ace is 4.
Better of the Spaniard. I think he's got a good idea in there.
Problems of shortening the courses. Players can hit the ball so much farther, it seems to make the courses too short. Something about that.
Well, Nalbandian will have to come in on an approach shot that will be a little more effective than that one. Federer's back, but it was shambolic really in the end.
Yes, there were a lot of withdrawals. Thank you very much. That was perhaps the giant swing. At this level, when you can learn from the masters.
Always important to be able to throw something different in tactically at various stages in the match to keep the opposition guessing, especially against somebody as good as... It really has been a season of 2 halves for Nalbandian. Favourite in terms of form as well, his ranking.
That was broken. Well. He's in.
That's a great serve. It's a tactic that's often neglected, serving. Very difficult to play an aggressive return when you're handcuffed. And that was exactly the right moment for Nalbandian to sneak into the net. Good technique too on that. Nice and firm on contact with the ball.
Well, what an extraordinary period of play. service has been resumed at last. The last game, but it's not. It's 4-5.
It is advisable to try and sneak into the net once you sense that your opponent has to play defensively. As soon as Federer saw the quality of the return there, and he saw that Nalbandian
Around the roof of this arena. Left a big gap, didn't he? Now he's going to challenge. Here is the first challenge.
I don't see how he can challenge that. He had a good swipe at the ball to try and make the pass. He played the ball. He didn't stop the rally.
And there is the evidence. We ought to just discuss that last point of the set, because the rule is clear. If you were...
And it was a poor decision by the umpire. He should have said, you are not at liberty to challenge that call.
Yes, well played. Nalbandian, he's done quite well in the forecourt. Sneaked in occasionally behind his serve, and also at other times, and is now being at the net. That's good. Don't think Federer really knew quite where to put it, and he was a little bit lucky that Nalbandian, after a good drop shot, played this shot, next one, rather poorly.
What's he going to try and do on the return? Footing.
Ace number 7, making sure the opening game of the second set.
Well, it was a good return, but again, Nalbandian looking a little sluggish, getting caught in no man's land after the...
Taking it very early, using the service pace. Yes, we've been here. That's 7 now, the forehand winners. Just 1 from Nalbandian. Yeah, it's nice and early again.
But again, nothing on that Nalbandian ground stroke really You've got to do a little more with the ball when you're playing against the world number one there. Wasn't hit with much pace, dropped a little short.
All in. Did exactly the right thing, didn't try and fall love.
Interesting looking at the stats on the serve in this set for the two players. Now, bring a few.
Well, poor old Nalbandian, he's doing all the running today, and to no avail.
Well, he's not in good enough shape to be able to beat Federer today. He's a little jaded from the 3 previous matches, and he's been...
Oh, majestic. Well, he's certainly the king of the court this afternoon.
It's 150k, that serve. That's 93 miles an hour.
Well, it's like shelling peas, isn't it? It's been a majestic... Well, a triumph, no other word will suffice. For somebody who has such a good record against him, an old foe, it must be a very satisfying feeling to have beaten him so easily. 6-4, 6-love in just under the hour. To his 14th final of the year. He's already won 9 titles, heading for a 10th one feels. He won 11 titles last year, and who's to say he won't do the same again this time.